Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me. Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me. Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore. Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk. Graffiti Rock looks so naked.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off. Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside. Reggie's a bit rough around the edges, but he's a good kid. Reminds me of a few old friends.
Oh, Max. Hey.
The last time I saw you this mad was when you dropped your phone into Lake Champlain.
Lost all my best pics. I heard about what happened. Fucking crazy. You know? Here, of all places. You and Safi were pretty close, huh?
She was the best friend I've had in a long time.
Shit. I can't even imagine. Two of you always seemed like you were having a blast together. What's on your mind?
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right, catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever. Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
An eye for detail, huh? This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it? Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit. And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
All right. Catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever. Reggie's a bit rough around the edges, but he's a good kid. Reminds me of a few old friends. Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo. This will help me get my bearings a little bit. This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground. These damn things are all over campus, except where Safi actually needed one. Safi's murder brought the whole campus to a standstill. It touched everybody.
It's just all been so scary, you know?
It's exactly why I'm here, to help everyone feel safe.
You know what I think would actually help a lot? If we all just knew a little bit more about what's going on.
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to discuss any facts of the case.
Of course, I totally understand. Is there anything that you can tell us?
A graduate student was found dead on campus. The circumstances of her death require further investigation. That's really all I can say.
Have you been on the force long?
About 5 years?
Is this the first college campus you've had to babysit?
I see what you're doing. You know, You might not make a half-bad cop yourself one day.
I have other plans.
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted. Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? Just when you thought the online tests were behind us. She's gone. This feels so surreal. A bird on each shoulder. Wonder which one's the devil. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane. Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should... No turtle for me. It'll look bad if Yasmin finds out I'm putting her off. Were you left here on purpose? Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back. Where is this going? I see. It's a haiku. I wonder who made this. Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too. Hang in there, David. So, how'd you two meet? The dating apps? The produce aisle? I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long. I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon. It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually. It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick. Is that a penguin head in the spokes? Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late. And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter. If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock. What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going? Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe. Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise. Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
How do I know if I can trust you?
You don't, I guess. But it's down to just us and our assassins. If we could Wonder Twins this shit, we could clean up.
Right. We could win the cash prize.
That's the idea. 500 American dollars, $250 each. I can finally visit my sister in Portland.
Well, if it'll help you, then okay.
Yeah? You good with this? Assassins buddies?
I'm good with it. So, how are we going to do this? Do we just sound the alarm if we see each other's assassins?
Right, yeah. Text me, "Hey Alice, I saw your assassin just now. The fab is a danger zone." Something like that. Here, let's exchange numbers.
Okay. Hey, but what if you're my assassin?
Ha, you're right. I could be luring you to my nest.
I don't think an assassin would have a nest.
Sure she would. Where else would she keep her knives?
Hey, are you busy right now?
Not really. I have a night class, but before that, I'm in full assassin avoidance mode.
Right. Do you want to avoid our assassins together?
Say what now?
I mean, we could strategize. You could come over to my place. I have a Playbox 5.
Wow. Big spender.
Or we could get coffee.
But our assassins.
Assassins hate coffee. I read it in a book. And by that I mean the snapping turtle is a safe zone?
Sure, okay. I guess alliances can involve a latte.
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this. Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans. I can't be laid to see as mean if I never gave her a time. I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even. Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears. You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up. Alright, clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain. May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon.
Don't you think they should have told us something by now? About the murder?
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
So, scratch marks? You mean like from talons? Big scary talons?
Come on, I never said that.
Like Mothman? You and your cryptids.
Well, I'm not hearing any better explanations.
If a cryptid killed her, would it even be considered a murder? Doesn't murder require premeditation?
Cryptids can premeditate.
Statistically, people are murdered by someone they know, like a boyfriend or a sibling or something like that.
Oh my god, dude, do not.
Do you think this chick was dating Bigfoot?
You're being so disrespectful.
You're the one spitballing that she might have been strangled to death by the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil doesn't strangle people.
No, you're right. He's from Jersey. He'd use a gun.
Do you think they'd tell me if I made an inquiry?
Why would they? You're not her friend or her family member. You're just a silly little boy who loves the Loch Ness Monster.
Jerk.
Would you like me better if I was part moth? Like if I had a moth for a head?
It might be an improvement, yeah.
The sky cat attacks. Coffee. For when you lose your will to live. Hey, black coffee?
Sure thing.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You were the real story.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since, well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
But some of this hurt won't ever quite fade. I carry it calmly, let it release. A little regret, little melancholy. I rage like a storm when the memory finds me. White lights from before, never too far behind me. No, you can't save it all, it will always remind me.
Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late.
Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
Must have been a pretty penny in the middle of Vermont winter.
I guess Abraxas has some extra cash to throw around, with Krampus canceled.
Obviously I get why, but I'm still bummed we're not doing Krampus on campus this year. It sounded like fun.
You're only a freshman. I promise there will be more Krampi in your future. Assuming you stay on Vin's good side.
Psh, Vin loves me. Vin loves me, right?
The one thing all visual art has in common: light.
We playing today?
Nah, DM canceled. That girl that died was his TA, so they gave him the day off. He's going camping.
Man, I want to go camping. Sucks about his TA, though.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. Caledon's going downhill fast. Did you hear about Brian?
No. What did he do this time?
Nothing, but his place was broken into a couple days ago, and he's apparently not the only one.
Damn. Yeah, I heard Monica's place got hit like a week ago. What's Fayad doing about it?
Fuck.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
If only. And for obvious reasons, now I don't think there will be.
Speaking just for me, 4-day work weeks, no classes on Fridays, it's a slam dunk, Reti. Maybe resubmit in the spring?
I don't know. Dr. Fayad likes to come across as progressive, but she still has to answer to a far more conservative board.
Still, I don't need to tell you how much having more time with your family would mean.
Right? I never did make it to any of Ramalan's soccer games this year, and he and his father are definitely holding it against me.
Maybe include that when you submit again. My son hates me is 100% a valid argument in your favor.
Everyone, students, faculty, staff, would benefit from a shortened work week. I mean, your grief group meets on Fridays, doesn't it?
Yeah, wow, I'm surprised you remember that.
It's important. People talk a big game about work-life balance, but I don't think they know what that actually means.
Yeah, what work-life balance actually means is that when you're at work, you're not living.
Fuck.
I have to admit, this is a bigger outpouring for Safi than I expected.
The student died when I was at Yale, and the response was half this.
Real subtle way to mention Yale.
Hey, name dropping is pretty much the main perk of teaching at an Ivy. It might be the only one.
Though, I doubt that student could write like Safi as a freshman.
Nope. Nor were they the university president's kid.
In one way or another, we're gonna be feeling Safi's death for weeks.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two. Maya Okada. Her name was on the plaque for that tree outside. I wonder who she was. These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker. I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words. It's fine, I guess. But what I really feel isn't meant for public consumption. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin, but I'll do my best. Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. Finn Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but She was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass? It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Vin's always up to something shady. Gotta keep an eye on him. Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the hall? Maybe I can help. Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins. Don't worry. We'll get into that display case. This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library. This is definitely easier than breaking into the case. Don't worry, we'll get into that display case. Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, Well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool. Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance? This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha. Skinny and curved. That's actually kind of perfect. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick. Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I knew she wanted to write a book someday, but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. A legacy, you know. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal.
Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safia and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safi would never have hurt herself or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call.
Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job. Yasmin was so proud of Safi. Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as well.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
Yes, I've looked them over already. Overall, yes. I will email you feedback next week.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything. Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED. Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Safi was more than just a poet. I want people to remember that. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Vin's always up to something shady. Gotta keep an eye on him. I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin. But I'll do my best. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if...
Follow me.